A new report reveals new information about a helicopter crash that killed two local businessmen earlier this month. Mark Croce and Michael Capriotto died after their helicopter went down in Pennsylvania. Nikki Dementri spoke with an aviation expert about what today's report means.
The NTSB has released a preliminary report 3 weeks after this deadly helicopter crash in a Harrisburg, Pennsylvania suburb killed prominent businessmen Mark Croce and Mike Capriotto.
The wreckage on the ground will tell the tale, but this is a highly unusual situation.
Croce's Robinson R-66 helicopter is thought to have had experienced an in-flight breakup, destroying the aircraft.
An in-flight breakup, in layman's terms, simply means that the airplane became unflyable in the air. It didn't come apart when it hit the ground, but something happened in the air that caused, in the case of a helicopter, for instance, the blades to come apart, or the engine to come apart, or the entire structure.
That's ABC World News and Good Morning America's aviation analyst, John Nance.
One of the bedrock basics of accident investigation in aviation is you rule nothing in, you rule nothing out.
The report details two eyewitness accounts. One woman remembers seeing and hearing a low-flying helicopter struggling to fly. Another account illustrates a similar picture. The man reported hearing a thumping sound, which slowed, as well as hearing a percussion sound before the sound of impact.
Eyewitness reports have to be taken with a big grain of salt, but here they lead us down a road of the possibility of an engine coming apart in flight and possibly disassembling the helicopter itself.
The report also shows no flight plan was ever filed as the aircraft left from an airport in Baltimore, heading to Buffalo Niagara International. Nance says that's not unusual since Croce was a private pilot.
There still are many questions left to be answered. Nance tells me it's important to not jump to any conclusions just yet. He says a final report from the NTSB can take up to a year, even a year and a half. But he believes due to the response level to this crash, we may see a final report within the next 6 months. Live in the studio tonight, Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.